Hello there and welcome to my YouTube channel, Juliet Neil Crafts. So today is another sample sharing day. Some more gorgeous makes from my amazing design team. This one's been made by the lovely Jan Marshall, so we're going to be looking at her makes today. She may require a video of her own because she was very busy and just kept making, which is fantastic. I love that. She was obviously very inspired, so I'm absolutely delighted to have Jan on my team. She's like my right hand woman, wouldn't be without her, and I'm so lucky to have her on my team. She's not on YouTube, but I will link to her blog below. She is amazing. She makes me laugh. She's so supportive. I absolutely adore her, so please do check her out. So this is a little mini book that she made. So first of all, we've got Alice and the little rabbit done on shrink plastic to make little charms, and she's used the papers. And we've got I'm not crazy, my reality is just different to yours. So then we open up the first page and we have a little tag. So she's done all of this with the scene building stamps. So we've got the little dinky characters there. So we've got Chester there with Curious just in that little pocket. I love how she's popped the big Chester, the little one from the papers, and the stamp all together on one page. Our Jan did like the white rabbit. So we've got another little bit here. Look at that, time for tea. So cute. I love it. So that pops in there like so. Okay, and on the next page we've got little bits and pieces on every page. So sometimes I have believed more than 6 impossible things before breakfast, and that's in that little tuck spot there. Then we've got a wee bouncy thing. Bing. Could play with that all day. Ding ding ding. So I've got Eat Me and Drink Me and the lovely Alice. I think she's obviously used dies from her own collection there, but they work fantastically well. Here we've got Wonderville. I do love this quirky house. I mean, I think we all need a house with a hat. Why not? And then we have some gorgeous dinky little tags. Look at these. Oh, look. They are just cuteness. I adore them. They are so cute. And Jan works a whiz with our distress oxides and things. She always makes the most amazing things. Then we've got more little ones. I love these flowers here. I had like heart clubs and spade flowers, so that's the little spade flower. And we've got 2 little tags in there. And then we have the late o'clock house as well. So that is just too cute. Okay, then we've got the Queen of Hearts, and again the white rabbit. He appears a lot. Look, just on his own little pocket. Love that. And I love the fact she's turned the little queen, the little Q, into a stamp. That is just precious. I love that idea. I may have to nick it and do something with that. So we've got Tea Party, Curious, Wonderland, Tea Time, some of the background stamps in there with the paper, and the lovely Alice. I love this. How psychedelic is that? That's my favourite paper. And then we've got a whole circle of white rabbits with I'm late, and we're all mad here, and they certainly look mad. And they've all got little sparkly collars and sparkly ears. Just adorable. And then Chester makes an appearance at the end there with some of the papers from the collection. So that's a gorgeous little mini book. Okay, then we have a MDF tag. Okay, so again with the sentiment I love, before Alice got to Wonderland she had to fall. So that's done with the papers. It looks like she's done a bit of stenciling from her own stash at the back there. And then she has fussy cut that little border out. Wow, that's incredible. And stuck it round the tag. So that is just cuteness itself. Okay, Chester. I do have a soft spot for Chester. So this is the larger one. So this is from the Say Cheese one, and again she's used her oxides there and done some watercolour painting and blinged it up, and I just think that looks fabulous. Okay, this does keep going. As I said, Jan just didn't stop. She's amazing. Okay, so we've got a lovely bubbly drink effect behind, and there we've got the larger Alice. So that's from the Absolutely Alice set, and again some beautiful watercolouring in that one there. Adore. I have to say this might be, I've got a few favourites of Jan's, but I love that. Look at Hattie with all that bling. She's also used the MDF pieces, so we've got the spade here and the heart there, and that's been blinged up. So again, that's an MDF tag, and it looks like she has used some sort of clock stencil in the background, and then we've got some fussy cut flowers from the paper, and then she's used the border stamp there as a stock, which I just think is really clever. So I love that one. So again, she's used a slightly different take on the MDF, and this time we've got a real patina effect, which is gorgeous. She has stamped and cut out the clouds onto text paper, and we've got some of the flower things there. And then we have the White Rabbit and Alice, and I love the fact that that is really sepia. It's stunning. This is what I love about stamps, because obviously my papers, they're bright and in your face, and I love that, but I love the versatility stamps give you, and you couldn't get more chalk and cheese. I mean, if you look at, like, that is so bright and vibrant, and that is in the sepia tones, and they're both absolutely stunning in their own right, and I love the versatility that stamps give you to be able to do that. So, gorgeous makes from our Jan. Okay, so this one here, we've got a multicoloured white rabbit there, little patchwork rabbit. I think that is stunning. I think these coloured ones might be my favourites. And again, with some backing paper, so that's a cute little card just there. Okay, so then we have this one. So Jan has used the papers, and then she has used some of the stamps. So we've got Harriet Hart there, the White Rabbit and the Flamingo. These are from the scene building stamps, and then she's added some embellishments to the papers, again from the scene building stamps there, and a little bit of sparkle, because we all have to have a little bit of sparkle. Okay, so I did say she'd made a lot. Completely bonkers. This is what Jan is brilliant at doing, creating these fabulous backgrounds, and she's just used a load of stamps from the Completely Bonkers stamp set, and yeah, that is just really fun. I love the colours on this. So again, this is using the larger stamps. So this is In My Heart, and again we've got a little blinged up crown. She's got a little gem necklace, again using one of the resins that our Katie made for us, so just stunning. And yeah, we've got a little 3D box that I think it looks like Jan has constructed herself. I'm always in admiration of people that can do paper construction. So that is Jan's one there. Okay, this also is just stunning. I mean, wow. All that is a couple of pieces of the paper sort of collaged together, what Hattie cut out, and a sentiment, and I love it with a black frame. I just think that is so striking and would make an amazing gift. Definitely one of my faves. Absolutely love that. Okay, so we also have some Kinetic Cards. So we've got that one there with a little tea cup, and then we've got the little tea bag there with timed tea and one of the background stamps on it there. That's the little clock background stamp. And then we have Chester, and then you're entirely bonkers, all the best people are. And then she has even made, so from the stamp set, I think it's Wonderville, there's a little rose at the side of the Wonderville house, and Jan's obviously stamped that, fussy cut it out, and then put some puffy paint on the top to make little cream cakes. Genius. Absolutely genius. Love it. So that's a really fun card. I love that one. Okay, and then we've got another paper construction card here, so I'll see if I can get this together. So that just slots in there like so. Okay, and then it sits like that. So I'll just turn it like that so that you can see it. So that's how it sits, and wow, this has got everything in it. So we've got the later clock and Chester, we've got White Rabbit down here. Again, she's done the same thing where she has fussy cut out the teapot and the flower and the mushroom from the house stamp. She has made her own little mini deck of cards using the card deck stamps. So we've got, throughout the stamp set, there's a diamonds, there's a spades, there's a hearts and a club. So she's made her own little deck of cards there. And we have some of the mushrooms here, and I just think that is adorable. So that's a showstopper of a card anyway. That would sit on the mantelpiece for ages, wouldn't it? Okay, then we have this MDF tag. Again, this is using one of the larger stamp sets. This is the Absolutely Bonkers, and Jan has done some stenciling on top of one of the papers there, and a bit of stamping. And again, we have the fabulous resins from the gorgeous Katie that made those for me. Okay, this is a gorgeous little canvas. This is just a little mini canvas. It maybe looks 5 by 5 to me. It's got pearlized paint on it. We've got some paper, the later clock image, Harriet Hart and the rabbit, and again Jan's made these sort of little queen stamps, which I just think is adorable, and quite a bit of bling. I love that. I absolutely adore this. This is what such, like, wee, she pings. I love that, and it's in the middle of the swirly paper. And then I love the fact that Jan has done with this as a sentiment. So she's got a smile as a curve that sets everything straight, and I just think that is genius, and I could do that all day. Love it. And I love the fact that she's added hearts to her dress, and then we've got a bit of glossy accents up there on the mushroom as well. So there's glossy accents on her dress as well. Adorable. Absolutely love that card. Right, we are still going. I'm just going to pause a second. She had that much stuff it was toppling over. Is this another tag by the lovely Jan? Again, we have Chester, and she's done the multicoloured effect. Adore that. So that is just gorgeous. Love that. Okay, this is just adorable. So we have a little box here. So if I just undo the ribbon. Okay, so these are all from the papers, and then we've got, it opens like that so that you can write a little message, and then it has a little drawer which we will just pull open, and inside we have a pair of white rabbit earrings that she has done on shrink plastic. How cute are those? So if you know anyone who adores Alice in Wonderland, what a fantastic gift idea that is. Just gorgeous. And again, she's decorated the whole box. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, another tag. So again, Jan has used the MDF from the MDF kit. Now, at the moment, this MDF is part of the Hattie Harris Tea Party and the Big Hat. But I am going to be taking out creating kits with just the MDF without the hat if you don't want to do a 3D project, so that will be going on our website pretty soon. I love the fact, look, Jan's taken the mouse and just cut out the mouse on his own and had him peeping up from above the mushroom. How cute is that? And then also she's cut out a door from one of the houses, tiny little door, and it's right in the corner there with the little white rabbit. I love all of these extra little details, really fun. Okay, and then finally we have this here that Jan has made. So it's like a little shadow box. Don't know if you can see the folds in there. And we've got different layers. So she's created like the different layers there. Then we've got the white rabbit in the background, bit of glossy accents on the glasses and on the clocks, and then this cute little tree. And all those little love hearts I can see have been punched out of the papers. So that is just too cute. So those are all of Jan's makes. As I said, she's not on YouTube, but I will put the details to her social media below so you can go and check her out. If you'd like to see some more inspiration from my team, believe me, there is loads. Please do consider liking and subscribing and hitting the bell so that you can be notified when the next lot of inspiration is uploaded. Thank you very much for spending your time with me today, and I'll be back again very soon. Okay, take care then, and goodbye.